It's really great seeing it now kind of come to life, having the lights turned back on, having the retail out front.
New plans are breathing life into an old space on Tucson's east side. The former Sears at Park Mall is undergoing a transformation with support from the Rio Nuevo District Board. 13 News reporter JD Wallace is live at the mall with what's in store. JD?
Val, big store chains like Sears may have fallen away, but the spaces they occupied obviously have not. And now developers are changing these spaces into what more shoppers want at this point, a multi-use destination with dining, shopping, and even personal storage. After years of waiting for a purpose, the change is visible at the former Sears at Park Place.
Our restaurant and entertainment focused development on the east side is that perfect complement to what is still a very successful mall property.
This is what Brian Lamond, Senior Vice President for Acquisitions for Evergreen DevCo, is talking about. Tucson's second cold beers and cheeseburgers will occupy part of the building, along with 3 or so smaller retail spaces. Round 1, bowling and arcade, is already here.
You know, I really like it because unlike other malls around the country, Park Place has always been a very vibrant mall. And it's hard seeing like this dead end of the mall just sit here for years and years as a vacant Sears. So it's really great seeing it now kind of come to life.
Wentworth Property Company Chief Operating Officer Dan Postal shows how half the 220,000 square foot building houses personal storage, using vehicle access to both the first floor and basement.
It's a very complementary use.
The Rio Nuevo board also thought so, providing about $2.3 million toward the almost $33 million project. The district stretches across the city and puts sales tax money that would go to the state to use here for projects that generate more sales tax revenue.
Without Rio Nuevo's support, it would have been challenging to meet the demands of certain restaurant uses.
Transforming this interior space into patio space for cold beers and cheeseburgers is that kind of use. Rio Nuevo's support gives developers breathing room to attract businesses that want quality improvements.
We're expanding those patios, and construction work in 60-year-old buildings is very challenging and expensive. So Rio Nuevo was a fantastic asset for us.
That $2.3 million from Rio Nuevo is not all at once or up front. There is an economic benefit agreement involved. As far as cold beers and cheeseburgers opening, that would be sometime next year, probably in the second half of next year, in summer or later of 2026. And after all of this, there is a phase 2 in mind, using multi-purpose family housing, using multifamily housing where the old tire store is currently. Reporting live from the east side, JD Wallace, 13 News.